announcing ThinkerCon. You remember several years ago, 5 of us educational content creators got together and we did this live event. It was really fun, but people came from like 40 states and 12 different nations for it. So clearly there's a lot of demand for this sort of thing. We're gonna do something similar, only much bigger. There were 5 content creators at that event. There's going to be 20 times that at what we're doing here. And they're not just YouTubers, they're podcasters, makers, artists, explorable content online, people that make educational content for the masses. It's a celebration of educational content, which is something we need in the world today. ThinkerCon.com has all the information you need, hotel information, where to fly into. November 17th, 2018, a one-night celebration of educational content online. I apologize if there are no tickets left by the time you get to the website. This is gonna be a really cool night. For example, there's a Saturn V rocket hanging from the ceiling. We're gonna feed you a full-on German meal under that rocket. We'll explain the German bit later, but you can do that. And then after that, you can go down to the amphitheater. There's gonna be a really cool variety show hosted by the Festival of the Spoken Nerd from the UK. You can come back in under the rocket and hang out with some of the other educational content creators in the room. There's people from all over the internet that do all different types of educational content, which is really cool because YouTube is sponsoring the event. Now, one of the top priorities for YouTube is education, so I think it's cool that they're sponsoring an event where people are just doing education online. So I'll let Malik explain this to you. He's the head of global education at YouTube. Check this out.
Yeah. Not used to being on camera.
You're not used to being on camera? So this is Malik Ducart.
Hey,
he is the global head of education at YouTube, and they've agreed to sponsor ThinkerCon. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Like, we're incredibly excited and enthusiastic about ThinkerCon. We're happy to sponsor it. We just really believe in the educational community on YouTube, and ThinkerCon is just going to be such a great gathering of that community. So yeah, we're excited.
People don't realize that you do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Like we're in Rio right now for an educational content creator event.
Yeah.
But people don't see that.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about ThinkerCon is people will get to see the contribution that YouTube makes to education in general.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to be part of it.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So thank you very much, YouTube. This is going to be a really big educational content celebration. There is a lot of big names coming to this event. So we'll put some of their logos on the website, but just know that that's not everybody that's coming. There's even more than is on the website. There's a form at the bottom of the ThinkerCon webpage. If you're like an institution or a university or a company, fill out the form. We'll see if we can get you connected with some cool people. I really want to end the event with a chemical fireworks show, basically meaning we're gonna like shoot a color and then talk about the chemistry in that color. No promises on the fireworks show. I gotta get that approved with the city. On behalf of all the content creators involved in this is not just a Destin thing. This is all of us banding together to try to promote educational content throughout the internet. We hope to see you in Huntsville at the first ever ThinkerCon. ThinkerCon 2018 is the first of its kind, and man, I really hope they let me do the fireworks thing. Anyway, go get your tickets. Thanks. Bye.